Welcome back to the Official Tea Podcast with your host, Brother D Bears, joined by Brother Nathan.
Yeehaw, feller.
Brother Jordan.
Hi, how are you?
On today's episode, we are missing one of our fellers, Sister
Rest
Lindsey.
in peace, Lindsey. Our sister died yesterday morning. It was a sad day.
Poor sad day for the Official Tea gang out here.
Yeah.
Anyways, enough moment of silence for her. She's actually out celebrating.
Yeah,
her
we were
birthday
just kidding.
with
We
her
were
sister.
faking. We faked all y'all out. She's in Disneyland with her
Deep
sisters,
fake.
celebrating some sisters.
Some sisterhood. Yeah, my B. I meant her sister's birthday, not hers.
Speaking of fake news,
Anyways, let's just hop into it. So, what'd you guys think of the Endgame trailer with some of the scenes actually being fake?
yeah, those shout out
It
those
was interesting.
directors talking about some fake news,
You're just gonna keep it
hitting
up.
us with that fake news shit.
Thor got a new hammer.
Did he? No, it's the
New
same
sister.
hammer.
I don't know. I think it's new.
Jordan thinks it's new. I think it's the same hammer.
Jordan, it's the same hammer. It still has the same blade.
The other one was an axe. Now
Yeah.
it's a hammer.
It's a hammer axe.
No, it's a
You
hammer
only,
now.
you only saw the back, feller.
Yeah.
Oh, it's all the
You didn't see the blade.
Well,
Yeah, the blade. The way he's standing with the axe.
no, but
it's
when
the
it
actual
comes
thing.
past Captain Marvel's head, it's a hammer.
No, it's not. It's the hammer side because it flies back like this, and then it just uses it as like a stepping, like to hold on to,
Like a stepping thing.
like a stepping thing, like a stepping wolf. Hashtag DC.
Oh no, I think it's a hammer and not an axe. So
It's gonna be
we'll see.
the axe.
Well, let's see.
We'll have
It
to
could be
see, but
fake.
let's talk
God
about.
damn it,
Do you not like the fake?
I
I think
always
it's
did
pretty
as an
good.
introduction.
I think it's pretty good, fella.
I kind of like this D voice. I don't know about
Are you?
guys.
Is your name Doug Dimmadome, owner of the Dimmadome?
Yo, let's open up that Dimmadome. Let's holler in all some of them yeehaw fellers.
God damn it!
Shout out Butch Hartman.
Look,
Let's close all them doors. Turn them lights down low. Jesus.
all right. No, for
No
real.
love for that one.
But yeah, apparently the scene where I told you it was gonna be dope as fuck.
I think that scene is. I think when
No,
they
they-
all at the
Explain the scene.
Yeah, at the end of the trailer, it's all this hype. All the heroes are walking down,
and they're wearing new suits.
Yeah, in like the Avengers headquarters, whatever
Yeah.
it's called, and they're wearing like these space suits. I don't know. I think that's for sure fake.
No, that was the one that they ousted was fake.
What do you mean?
Like they said that was the fake scene.
They didn't say
They didn't.
they didn't say which one was fake. They just said some of them could possibly be fake.
Oh, I thought. Oh, I was probably reading up on something else then. All right.
But I think people are speculating that one is fake.
Yeah, I think it. I'll be honest now. I think it is just because I was like, wait, Iron Man is walking with them in that group, but I feel like.
I think Iron Man's
Wait,
gonna
they
be there.
show
I thi-
Iron Man in that scene? I
Yeah,
didn't
he's
think they
walking
did.
with them. Yeah,
Yeah.
he's like the second to last person that's walking by at the end of the shot.
Well, we know he's gonna return to Earth somehow.
Well, yeah, but
so it's
I don't know.
it's possible. But in the Lego sets that got released,
Oh my!
they aren't in
God.
suits.
But is it the same color?
What's
White
the
and
same
red.
color?
White and
No,
red,
I'm
the
saying they
suits.
aren't in suits. They're in their actual individual costumes.
Oh, they are.
Oh, at the headquarters. That's right. Yeah,
Yeah.
the Lego set is
Yeah.
of like the
Oh, so
scene
then
is like
it's
the
set.
headquarters.
Yeah, so then it's fake.
Well, we don't know. I
I'm
mean,
betting.
I mean,
it's
the
fake.
Lego set could just have it like that because people
I mean, we're
associate
also
those characters
time
with
traveling
them.
in this fucking movie too.
Oh,
so
dude!
aren't we?
Spoiler alert.
Dude, are we? Or are they just in a different dimension? You got snapped into a different dimension.
What kind of dimension are we talking
The one
about?
with the gay frogs in the water.
It's the dimension, the quantum realm.
Or the quantum realm?
God damn it!
Is it where they all speak country folk? They all
Nathan,
hang out with their cousins and their sisters and their brothers.
In
honestly,
the past.
I hope if you continue this long enough, I hope you end up going to Stagecoach.
Dude, I would be down with a stagecoach.
I think
Out of all of us, I'm not surprised.
Country's pretty good.
I
It's
think
not
I just
bad.
brought this audience viewership up with his accent. I don't know about you guys.
Or cut it down because you're making fun of half of our audience.
No, I
True.
appreciate and acknowledge the American people. With all right,
All
I'll stop.
right. Let's. Oh fuck! Like
Oh,
it's
man.
been a long day. We're all super tired. Ah. Jordan.
But what did we
stop.
do?
Bro,
we didn't
We
do
were just
anything today.
we were kind of just up and around all day.
Looking at boxes.
Yeah, today we ended up buying we upgraded from our Amazon box
Oh yeah.
to a magician's chest.
Jordan, you gonna answer your phone?
Pretty dope.
No,
Who is it?
it's my padre.
It's his daddy.
It's Boppy. Are you gonna call him daddy?
He's probably calling about my sister.
Oh,
It's
you
okay.
just call him back after.
All right. Anyways, but like, yeah, we ended up buying we upgraded our kit to carry all our shit. Luckily, fucking thank God.
We got our
finally.
producer here pushing us a loot box.
God damn it, Nathan.
Oh, sorry.
Done. You're fucking done.
It's not a loot box. It's a magic box.
Yeah, it's more of a magician's
Too bad the
chest.
magic didn't work.
Sexy girls
What are you
come out
talking
of it.
about? $130. That was the magic.
You actually told them how much we bought it for.
It was
Oh,
actually
sorry,
a little bit more.
I don't mean to
but
flex.
But I've been having sex
Like once or twice.
a week if my girl ain't stressed.
Anyways, all right. Jordan, we're gonna dive into your topic right here.
Oh, which one?
So, what are your? Apparently, you put your opinion on girls that are annoying but are hot.
Yeah, there's just some girls that drive you crazy,
Who?
but you would
Who?
also just smash.
Who is it?
Uh,
Who's annoying but hot?
Yeah, dude. Like
Sasha. We're gonna go with Sasha.
Sasha Grey?
I don't know who Sasha Grey
What?
is.
You don't know who Sasha Grey is?
No.
Oh, let me pull it up right here.
No.
Let me just open up
But-
incognito mode.
Oh, are you innuendoing? it?
Yeah, making up a name.
Innuendoing. That's not an innuendo. That's just name slot.
Touche.
Anyways, yeah. So like, what?
Douche.
So what? You think just because they're annoying, like you even though they're annoying to you, you'd still want to sleep with them?
Well, yeah, they have.
I mean, I
like,
kind of brought it up
a
too.
yeah, he's the one that brought it up.
I think I
Dude, I don't
introduced
know.
it to
and I was
Jordan.
like,
I feel
oh,
like
that's a
that's
good
like-
idea.
I feel it's like lowering, like that's like settling. If like that's your ideology, like, oh, I fucking hate this.
I feel like this is
girl.
a general topic though. We're not just talking about girls. I mean, like I feel like girls also find this opinion
Oh, and
kind of
guys,
true.
yeah.
I've talked to some, like girls always kind
I've
of go
talked
like,
to some females.
well, like you know how sometimes they're like, oh, that guy, like, I don't know what I see in him, but I just keep fucking him. You know what I mean? Like that's like
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
the
I've
same
got some friends that
ideology.
do that
That's the
shit.
same ideology. Of
And
what
then they
we
come
thi-
back
of
to you,
what
like
we
they're
were saying.
texting, like, oh my god, he hurt me again.
Yeah,
And then you're just like, I listen, Sally, like, I told you. Like,
yeah.
Like, what didn't give you a red flag? He had a reptile as a pet. Like, fuck.
All he wore was wife beaters.
Like he
He
was
had a chin
complaining
strap.
about working at McDonald's and wanting to make more money. Like what?
McDonald's is a lovely place to work. Shout out our McDonald's listeners.
No, but like
What? Do we have a McDonald's listener?
Yeah.
We have a few.
We do.
Yeah,
Do we?
We have two.
Oh, you know?
We have.
Oh, you told me. Yeah, don't say their names.
Yeah.
Yeah. Don't say. Don't say
Shout
that.
out.
I was gonna make up names, but
No, okay. I don't want to say just
Wait,
McDonald's.
we actually have a ritual every Friday. We go to McDonald's.
Yeah, every day,
At least
yes.
Jordan does.
and we see the guy
Jordan
every
definitely does.
Friday.
Wait, he listens?
I don't know. I'm hoping.
Oh.
I'll send him the link after this. Say that we mentioned him.
Yeah,
No,
give us
but-
some free 10-piece McNuggets.
But yeah, I just girls that drive you crazy, but they're still like dank.
I feel like there's girls that say that about you.
That I'm annoying, but
No,
I'm
not like
dank.
annoying, but like for example, our friend from last week, she was saying how you look better without glasses.
Oh, yeah,
Ooh, I
true.
think we can say her name. I don't think she cares.
We've name dropped it a
We've
few
name
times.
dropped, recapped it. Yeah, when Kirshman was like, Jordan, you look better without your glasses.
Yeah, I almost right
Krishna
swiped on
called
you.
Jordan out.
Fucking
I was like,
hard out.
Yeah, I'm debating on getting contacts.
For all those new viewers, Krishna's ongoing topic. If you don't,
Yeah.
if you don't
If
listen
you
to
haven't
the old
kept up to
episodes,
date.
We actually broke into her house today.
no, we had the key.
No, I was given a key to come into the house.
Jordan, why are you
Are you
trying to
sh-
frame crime? We're not committing any crimes here.
Just because you're white and you can get away with it doesn't mean Nathan and I, being Asian, can.
Oh wait, we gotta go back to this. We gotta be white America.
Nathan, no.
Yeah, brother D
no,
Bears,
no.
what's up?
Oh, failure.
Oh feller, let's get that yeehaw out of here.
No, but yeah, like I feel with you though. Like it's a universal thing. Like some people definitely have that. Like, fuck it, I'll sleep with them even though I don't like them. It's like those like hate fucks or like.
Especially if you've
Like
known the
annoying,
person
like,
for
sleep
so long,
hookups
it's
with.
like if you've known someone for so long, like it's like why not?
I don't know if I would do that. I mean, I can't say anything. I'm at the end of the day, I'm in a relationship. Like, I don't. Even then, I don't even know if I would do that if I was single.
Depending on the person.
Nah.
I mean, if it was laid down on the table, but
The
like
girl
it's really,
or, like-
it's not. At least for Sasha. Jordan knows what I mean. Or I guess D-Bears too.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, if I wasn't in the current situation that I'm in right now.
What's the situation?
Um,
And we're back.
sorry for that interruption.
We actually got a mic disconnected midway.
Yeah,
through.
we had a quick sponsorship from
fuck, a hydro flask,
Hydro Flask.
where your ice will stay there the entire weekend, even if you're going to Coachella.
This is Hydro Flask. We will deliver anything to your door.
Dude, Nathan, what the fuck was in your food, dude?
Just an egg burrito, bro.
I don't know if those were eggs. I
Can
think
you
it
guys
was the
hear me
onion.
squirming in this chair?
No, you can't. I mean, I can hear you like out of my
I
head.
can't
Oh,
tell
okay.
if it's in my headphones.
Yeah,
or
I
if it's
can't
in
tell
my
No,
either.
it's not in the head.
Eardrum.
Sounds like I'm
Look,
farting or
all right,
something.
let's get to some hot fucking topics.
Go ahead. What's the hot topic?
Okay. I was gonna say like I'm gonna beat the shit out of you after this episode.
Oh god, no.
All right, we're cutting that one too. Fuck
Ooh,
you,
that
Jordan.
one's. Oh man.
Juicy.
All right, no, but the Microsoft xCloud and the Google Stadia announcements.
Is the xCloud the same thing as the Stadia?
Kind of. It's in around the same concept, but the xCloud is supposed to be how you can stream it to like your
Well, let's
Android
talk about
phone.
like what these are.
Yeah. So
before
first
we
things
see it.
first, basically Google released like their gaming platform, which is their opportunity to kind of get into the gaming realm.
Which
By-
they're fucking like trying to change it. They're not even trying to like go
yeah.
into it.
Yeah, they're trying
They're
to
like
change
changing
it
the whole game.
by literally allowing people to straight up just stream at any moment of the game, whether they're watching somebody play or just play the game themselves.
It's basically getting rid of the console and
Yeah.
making every device
be able to
a
do
consumer has a console.
it. Yeah, which is like cool as fuck at the end of the day. Oh man, I don't know if it's gonna really work out too well because you have to have really good internet to be able to stream.
Oh,
Properly.
really?
Isn't
Yeah,
it
'cause it's gonna be-
subscription based too?
Yeah, it's gonna be like subscription. Think like Netflix. So it's gonna be like Netflix.
Or is it gonna be like Game Pass too? Kind of like that.
more like Netflix, where like they would add titles you could play, things like that. Whereas Microsoft's would be like full blown games.
Well, the thing is, it works the same way as a console does,
yeah,
but like it's basically providing even more.
yeah, it's allowing those who would normally wouldn't have access.
Like I'm sure
to-
you'll have the same internet level you have with your Xbox or your PS4 that you play with.
no, but
if you play at home,
that's you just playing, connecting to it. This is streaming everything. You're connecting to a server to pull the game's information from, and if you don't have powerful enough internet, you're fucked.
oh yeah,
Like- like
I
you
guess if you're like
literally-
a house of like 4 people,
Yeah, like
That's
you know,
gonna be
if,
pretty
if,
shitty.
if your brothers and sisters are like you
Yeah.
know watching Ninja, and then your mom's watching fucking those weird
Yeah,
YouTube
that would be pretty
videos, shit
bad.
like that.
I
But,
can-
like-
yeah, okay.
I think it's a good idea.
in theory.
Like it's a good thing to like introduce because like, well, that's not something normal.
But how much is it gonna be though?
I don't think
That's the
Google
thing.
announced it.
Did
Does
you
it have
say it's
access
going to
to-
be like a subscription base?
Yeah, it's gonna be like kind of like how Netflix first started out. I think they're gonna have it where like you pay a certain amount, and you'll be given access to some games.
Well,
Things
that's
like that.
that's the Google Stadia. What is the Microsoft xCloud? I didn't even hear about that.
So that one is kind of like, basically you'd be able to play all your Xbox games on your Android phone. So right now, that's the whole kind of goal of it.
Oh, so you have to have like a Microsoft product.
Not necessarily. Like you could purchase the games and like stream it to from your phone.
Cause like
Is it only an Android though?
Yeah, right now.
Well, yeah, because Stadia is for all devices.
Yeah, but
they didn't
they're not. I don't think they're putting a lot of games like from like actual, like what Sony gets and what Microsoft gets. Like their publishers. I don't think they're gonna get.
I see.
Like for example, like Google had the Assassin's Creed game because it was Ubisoft. I'm sure they tested it with that, but I don't know what else games they could really put on there.
Ubisoft is owned by Google.
No, I think they just partnered up with them for it.
But
But like they had their game. Like for those that early on participated in the Google Stadia stuff, they got a free copy of it on PC. So yeah. So basically what it is, it's like allowing people for the Microsoft side of things is to allow like you to use anything. To like not like anything but like stream your game to your phone or to your TV and then be able to use any controller. Like you can there would be an overlay that you would download for your phones, based on Android because that allows like the ecosystem of Android allows people to get custom builds on it.
Oh.
And what the overlay looks like is it basically looks like an Xbox One controller, like laid out. I don't know. I didn't see like any of the images of where the bumper locations are, but the joysticks, the D-pad, ABXY, they're all like the layout of a normal controller. Which is dope because you're getting full-blown games just streamed through that way, and you'll be able to play it.
So they're kind of combining console gaming and mobile together into one and making it accessible, all the console people accessible on their phone.
Yeah, like think what Sony used to do when they first released the PSP Vita. How the idea was like you can game share from like the meme was like people would play like their
or the PSP Go, you just buy stuff.
No, the Vita. It was the Vita. The PSP Go was
the Vita.
The Vita was the one that got dropped in like 2013. Had a very short lifespan. I'll pull it up right now and show you. It had a really short lifespan.
I had the PSP. That's about it.
I had the PSP Go, and you couldn't buy games for it. You had to just buy it on the actual PSP itself.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's when like digital was really a thing.
That's fucking stupid.
Yeah, I know, and I didn't know when I got it.
That's like the PSP, PS Vita.
Oh, I remember that.
Yeah, that was like the small version of it. This is what the regular version looked of it.
That's the PSP.
No, it's a PS Vita. The PSP was older. Way older. They had CD-ROMs. This had like micro SD looking card games.
Oh yeah, I remember my PSP had CD-ROMs.
But when that came out, in addition to the PS4, people were able to kind of like light stream their games, but they had to have nutty fast internet to like do it. Whereas this, it's kind of the same concept, but with technology getting so advanced as it is and internet getting a lot better, people can definitely do it now. But they're really kind of just focusing on first party stuff, so like Forza, Halo, like that kind of stuff.
What about my Fortnite?
Apex.
I'm serious. What about Fortnite?
Dude, Fortnite's already on mobile, bro.
I don't care. I want it on my Stadia and on my Xbox.
I'm pretty sure it's going to be on Stadia. I don't know. It makes sense to be on Xbox. I think it's already.
I want my Fortnite.
You want my Fortnite?
We love Fortnite.
Dude, how nutty? Okay, because considering I work at the store, how is it to see like that fact that many kids would actually show up?
Oh, dude, that was. Oh yeah, we went to the Costa Mesa. What is it?
Microsoft store.
Well, the mall.
All right,
South Coast Plaza.
Yeah, the South Coast Plaza, and then we went to the Microsoft store. And I guess like there was a Fortnite.
Fortnite night or something?
Yeah,
it wasn't
Fortnite,
a competition,
it's
right?
Friday. It's a competition.
Oh.
Did they win stuff?
Yeah, like gift cards.
Oh, okay.
So, dude, we had like a kid who saved up all of his gift cards from winning, and he bought an Xbox at our store.
That's kind of lit.
It was dope. Like, it was kind of cool. Like, I was like, dude, like,
respect,
dude.
But like, it seemed like they segregated kids. Like they had like just like kids lined up on the wall, but then they had kids like.
Well, yeah, because they only had so many PCs over there. So then they let all the other kids play on all the. I other
feel
Xboxes.
Like the pro kids go into the room, and the people who just come in like want to join.
And the casual people.
Yeah,
like,
the
here
casual
you go,
line up
go
on the wall. That's at least my image of the tournament was.
Oh, I forgot how to drink water.
It's all good. You can just leave.
Drown.
Jordan and I will take over the podcast. But
they
yeah,
were giving
my
out
dead
free
body.
pizza, and I was like, "That's pretty dope too." Like, if I was a kid, I'd probably go.
Oh yeah, and there was like a photographer there with his girlfriend. She was fucking.
I think he was part of the clan.
Ghost gang.
Dude, you're crying, bro. You're crying.
Oh
my god!
I forgot how to drink water, and it's the end of me right now.
Oh man. But yeah, dude,
Let me look at
that
this
photographer's fucking girl, bro.
What girl?
No one was listening to me. It's okay. I'll just go. I'll talk to my viewers. Everyone who's here for me.
Anyways, yeah, that's really all I had to talk about. Like, I thought it was like super interesting that the fact that that's releasing, and that Microsoft's doing their own suite of it.
Yeah, I think that shit's a cool concept, and I think it will be successful.
I hope it works out.
I think it will.
Because in theory, it sounds pretty cool, but with internet and
Because the fact
I
that
hope that it will, regardless of how fucking.
Just like think of it, like if
How
you're
Google Glass fucking failed.
Yeah, like think of it like how like if you're out and about, like say you're at school, right? But you have downtime for your classes.
Mm-hmm.
Or you're just in class and you want to play a game.
No, that's just you're just a delinquent if you do that. No, but like out if you're on campus, you have downtime, or Jordan and I are at home.
Yeah.
You can basically link up with us at any moment.
Yeah.
Like that's dope. Like boys can just.
Is it going to be cross-platform?
No, definitely not. I don't think so.
Interesting. So you're going to have to connect your Microsoft account then.
For xCloud, probably. I don't know if you're gonna. I think you're gonna have a Google account if you do Stadia. That's idealistically the only business standpoint I can
I feel
think
like
of.
Stadia will cross-platform.
That's what I was saying. It should.
Not enough people
cross-platform.
will be on Stadia.
Well, that's the thing. Like, you know, like they made Google Plus, but then they just kept it. I think they're gonna go about like if you have a Google account, they're just gonna go off of that. Which I mean, not gonna lie, everybody has a Google account.
Connect with Facebook.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. Ever since everyone fucking goes to school and teachers make us collaborate, and we're forced to use
Some sort of Google Doc or something.
you
don't have
the
to.
Google Share. What is it called? The PowerPoint thing?
Sheets. You
Google
don't have to use Google
Slides.
Sheets.
Google Slides. Yeah. Well, no, I mean like in school, like everyone's like, oh, like why don't we just like
Use Google.
just use Google Slides to make our
Made it a little
PowerPoint.
bit
Yeah,
easier.
but then if you go to the
Like it made people make a Google account. Like like if everyone's doing it, I guess.
I mean, for me, like I grew up not really using it because I was under the Microsoft suite at the end of
Oh,
the
you're
day.
fucking sick, dude.
Yeah, dude.
You're
shit,
that cool. You're that kid in the group who's like, no, I'm just gonna make the PowerPoint on PowerPoint,
No, you fucking dumbass.
and then I'll put my work into whatever you guys at the end of the day.
And then I'll just send it to you guys.
Dipshits, like you can get Office online. It's the same shit as the Google stuff.
Wait, what?
Yeah, Microsoft Office is online. Like you can use a free version of it online, and you can share and collaborate like super easily. You'll have better tools than you would on Google.
Why have I never come across that?
I don't
Google
know.
just
Anyone?
easier,
No
though.
one knows. No one knows that.
Yeah, because
Everyone's always like, just get on the Google Slides
Well, yeah, because nobody really tries to learn anything else new. Let's be real here.
because
Well,
it's harder.
No, it's
Yeah.
not.
Yes, it is.
Have you tried using?
When it's already there, people are already using it.
Yeah,
Why
but
would
if-
people use something else?
Because then you're
Good
given
point.
more options to use it. You literally get better overall tools.
There's stuff to argue.
But if you're in high school, wouldn't we were using it? I guess it doesn't really
No,
matter
it's
the
still
quality
been
of
out.
it. The teachers would expect Google Slides.
No, they weren't.
Yeah, they were.
I still see
My
Google
teachers
Slides in my classes. People are always on pulling up Google. Google
Yeah, because
Docs
nobody
or
wants to
whatever.
pay for Word as a student because already bitching and complaining.
I mean, it's free for our school.
No, wait. Long Beach, your school doesn't get like.
Office is free. They provide us with free Office.
Yeah, and you
but
guys don't
peop-
just you share that
No.
with each other.
people still share.
That's literally how I like share all my documents with people.
No.
How do you share it? Do you just send it
There's
through
literally
email?
just a
or-
share. Yeah, you can share it, or you can literally just have the file yourself, and people get a link, and they just open it.
I don't know.
But Google Slides though, you can just add people to it, and they can just
It's literally the same
Link on
concept.
it.
I
But
don't know
Google
what you're
Slides, you get to
understand.
see their head pop up when they're in it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
you
can
can
do
see
the
them
same
typing
thing
in
for
real life.
the Office online.
Oh, well, I've never tried it, obviously.
Me
Yeah,
neither.
I know you two haven't.
Well, yeah. Because
I don't know why you don't just use
Fuck it.
Office at the end of the day, because you have it for free.
I do
just
use
being a
Office, but
mic-
when I have to collaborate with other people, they want to use Google.
Those
I think
people
he's
are
just
wrong.
being a Microsoft fanboy right now.
Not
Because he works
even.
for them.
Yeah, totally. No, like I think just overall, there's just a better system with it.
Okay, you don't have to advertise Microsoft because you work for them, bro.
I'm not advertising, you cuck.
Dude, you don't have
Tell
to
us how you really
you
feel.
don't have to suck Bill Gates' balls, okay,
He's
bro?
not even the CEO anymore. What the fuck?
Then why is he worth fucking $100 billion now? He joined Jeff Bezos' $100 million boy club.
Dude, I don't know, man. That man makes.
How did he make money if he's not the
$5,000 a
CEO
minute.
anymore? Wait, is he actually not the CEO anymore?
No, he's not.
Is he even part of the board?
Yeah, he still is.
Oh, okay.
He does like behind the scenes type stuff. As far as I know,
Does he just claim royalties though, or
I think
something?
so.
Yeah,
That's
probably
fucking
part
crazy,
of it. Yeah.
dude.
Dude, the man makes $5K just existing per minute.
He's like a good guy though.
Yeah, he has his.
He goes to like third world countries and try to solve their
yeah.
like disease control.
Hey, you hear that, Elon?
It's fucking
Fuck going to
crazy.
Mars. Solve our problems.
No,
now.
Elon's good too.
No,
Jeff
I know he
Bezos is not.
Yeah.
I don't know about that guy.
I don't know.
He's really not.
Elon Musk laughs at a dead deer in a pool.
Oh my god.
I don't know how
dude.
I feel about that.
So you're telling us right here, right now on the podcast that you're a bitch.
Dude,
No, I'm a
Elon
big
Musk
fan
was like
Elon.
one
I
of
just
the
thought it
only
was
people
funny.
who were aware that AI is actually like a problem, and he was trying to warn people like not to fucking advance in AI. And
Have you
it's
seen
like-
that dog that opens up the door?
I showed you that. I sent
Yeah,
that
we
video.
literally
That was
talked
the
about
meme,
that the
though.
other day.
That was pretty crazy.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we talked about it. The
Yeah,
Boston.
when we were hanging out at a Wingstop.
Yeah. This
Yeah, the
fucking
Boston
shit's
Dynamics.
crazy,
I'm
dude.
sure everybody else has probably heard of it and seen
Yeah,
it, but
it's-
like I
it's
just brought it
old.
back up.
Yeah.
That is
Basically.
pretty crazy.
Yeah, have
Yeah.
you not seen that? That was like all over the news for a good bit.
The news.
Yeah, Jordan, open your
who watches the
fucking eyes.
news?
Oh, sorry, internet news.
I don't go on the internet very often.
Yeah, just like how apparently like you just follow PewDiePie and Shane Dawson for everything.
Aren't you on Instagram like all the time?
Yeah, but that's
and
not
YouTube.
where news is.
So he goes
I
to
get my
Shane.
news
Nathan,
from
I don't
Instagram.
follow
Nathan, he goes to
news.
Shane
Oh.
Dawson.
I'm sorry, I'm just on Instagram right now. I just saw this guy
Oh.
get knocked out by a spinning back fist.
Ooh, UFC.
But yeah,
You're really getting into UFC
Um,
later.
Yeah, and it's kind of weird.
it's kind of sick, dude. I was debating about getting the pay-per-view for next month, but like you have to get so like okay, so UFC just announced their new deal with
Be right
ESPN.
back.
You're leaving me
I gotta go to the bathroom.
again, dude. You're not gonna hear this juicy topic.
I'll hear it. The bathroom's like 2 feet away.
All right, I guess I'll talk to Jordan and our viewers, our listeners. But yeah, UFC just like signed this 7-year deal with ESPN where only they're like all of their content is only going to be allowed to be viewed on ESPN Plus, their subscription thing. Like all the pay-per-view now, cuz you can used to
so you have to have
ESPN
ES
Plus
and then
yeah.
pay for the pay-per-view.
Yeah.
So you have to have both.
Yep.
That's fucking retarded.
Yeah. It's terrible.
So you have to subscribe and then pay even more money.
Yeah.
I guess it's kind of like Hulu, though.
It's dumb as fuck.
I
Like-
guess it's kind of like Hulu, how you have to pay for HBO too, and all that extra stuff on Hulu. You don't just pay the subscription fee.
Wait, you can't just get HBO?
I mean, I don't know how it necessarily works, but I know there's different tiers of Hulu.
Yeah.
And my mom pays for like the basic
Oh,
one,
okay.
but then you can add Hulu on top of it. So I think that's probably what they're going for on the ESPN, is where you have to subscribe to get the majority of their content, but for their special events.
It's fucking dumb, dude. I was gonna get the pay-per-view, but then I was like, oh my god, I have to get the subscription thing too.
It used to be a lot simpler because you just had to buy the pay-per-view and you get to
Yeah.
watch. That's fucking retarded.
Now I can't watch the Style Bender fucking knockout people undefeated.
You can probably watch it on Twitch, to be honest.
Do people stream the fights? I'm so
Some
fucking
people do.
clueless.
That was a big issue for the.
But like
Logan
how?
Paul
Like
fight.
just people who are in the stands?
Well, no.
No.
It's people that buy the pay-per-view.
And then they'll stream it to other.
Yeah.
Oh, they'll stream it from their TV.
Yeah.
Oh,
Or their laptop. But yeah,
It's kind of funny.
I don't recommend I don't recommend anybody watching it.
Why?
It's against the law.
To watch it?
I mean, because you're not paying for it,
Yeah.
so it's like pirated material.
But you're on Twitch watching it. That's still illegal?
Yeah. Because then you're technically not. You didn't pay for.
You're
that
supporting
view.
the person.
So is Twitch gonna hunt down people who?
They do actually.
They
'cause
try to, but they don't.
For example,
necessarily
I think with the Logan Paul and KSI one, a bunch of streams were up, and then some got taken down.
only some though.
Yeah,
It's
but
hard
the
to get all of
viewers, like people, didn't get targeted from viewing it, did they?
it. No,
No,
but I'm just saying
because they
there's a
targeted the
possibility.
people that had it uploaded.
Yeah, so you can watch it. It's okay. You can watch it. Nothing's gonna happen to you.
Watch at your own risk.
We don't condone pirated
FBI
activity.
knocks on my door tonight.
Right now. You
Yeah,
get a text
right
next
now,
to it.
yeah.
You get a text message from your FBI agent.
Oh, dude.
This is the FBI here.
God fucking
Bring
damn
back
it.
the accent.
Dude, oh, I'm so sad.
For what?
I missed out like some hot sneakers this past week, bro.
Oh my god, dude. Oh, the Yeezys? The new
Yeah.
Yeezys that just dropped?
The Ultra Boosts for the Game of Thrones are pretty lit. I had to
Why
admit.
don't you cop, bro?
Because I already spent a lot of money today. I'm not buying sneakers.
No, dude, you're good. You could have copped them.
Yeah, you could have copped. You almost bought a laptop today. You're like, I kind of want to just get it out of
Yeah,
the
but if I
way."
buy new shoes, it takes money away from the laptop.
I mean, what are you
You
really?
right.
When are you gonna try and buy a laptop? Next paycheck?
Well, soon. Depends. There's a lot I want to do. I want to get new suspension on my car.
Well,
New laptop.
Get
New shoes.
Get the suspension probably first,
Probably.
and your new work shoes because that's apparently what you need.
I'll just slide
Can
between
you
the
get that
tracks.
written up if you don't have like the correct uniform?
Who's gonna write me up? I do so much for my job. Hopefully, they don't write me up.
Poor guy.
Fucking Jordan, dude.
No, but dude, speaking of the
Classic.
Yeezy thing though, like the fact that Kanye went out and like did these like pop-up lemonade shops to, like give these families to, like
So he was
sell.
literally selling them for like full retail price.
Yeah, like he'd give it to the families and then they would sell it and then those profits would go to a foundation for a charity.
Oh.
Yeah. Cool guy.
Where was it?
I think one of them was like Tennessee.
Oh, what the fuck?
Yeah. Like super.
Why wasn't there
like-
one like on my street?
It's not like you would have bought it.
Bet. I would have gotten
Bet.
Yeezys and donated to a charity. That's like a.
Was Kanye dancing out front to like he was?
I have no idea, but he showed up with like
Did he show up with his orchestra
dude
with his Sunday service
dude
with his new album?
Yandi.
Wait, what if like they got like the pre-release album with the Yeezys if they got it?
I
That'd be
fucking
sick.
wish, dude.
But dude, those teasers, whatever that is,
Sunday service thing?
I guess they're not teasers because he was doing like old songs.
Yeah, like amazing.
But dude, that
or
stuff sounded
stronger.
good.
I know. I really want him to drop.
I'm stoked for
Yandi.
Yandi actually.
Yeah, remember when it was supposed to drop back in November?
Yeah, well.
What were you
I
gonna
don't
say,
think
Jordan?
anyone really cares.
I wasn't
now.
gonna say anything. I'm just not a big Kanye fan.
What were you
to be
gonna
honest.
say, Jordan? You're not a big what?
Kanye fan.
All right, security. Get him out of here.
I mean, he has some good stuff. Don't get me wrong.
All right, boy. Get in the room.
I just think I'm not as
right there.
into music as a lot of other people are.
You like country, Post Malone.
Yeah, but like I don't listen to music that often.
What is country Post Malone?
I'm saying like he likes country, Post Malone.
Oh, and Post. Oh,
and Rex Orange County. And Rex Orange County. That's basically
maybe I'm
it.
a rock star.
All right, we're gonna restart this episode from the beginning. No accents.
All right, welcome to the official T.
Welcome
This
back
is
to the
your
official
host.
podcast.
Country Post
The official
Malone.
podcast.
Can't believe I had that mistaken. I've been listening to too many of their episodes.
We should include it at the very end as a blooper.
The official podcast.
Yeah.
I don't think so. I think that's like copyright.
No, we can shout them out.
Unless.
Can you imagine all four of us being on another 4-person podcast? That's 8 fucking people just blurting shit out. I would not, dude. That would be the hardest 1-hour episode right there.
What if we made fun of them so much that like maybe it would get stirred up and they would
Yeah.
actually hear it,
Yeah,
and then
fuck
they would
you.
invite us over to their
To kill the
podcast
to defend ourselves?
and then we get like heat from it, and then we get viewership.
Yeah, you hear that? Charlie, Kaya, Jackson, and Andrew. Fuck all of you. Also, fuck Australia.
Are they?
Whoa.
Not actually. Well, one of them is.
Yeah, we got
And-
some Australian listeners, dude. What the
Well,
fuck?
no, the joke was because dude, if your Australian friend listens to us, I hope she knows about the Great Emu War.
Can you please explain what that is?
The Great Emu War back. Oh, it was in the 40s, I think. And basically, there was
How is
so
this
many.
new?
It's not new.
Okay.
I'm
So
saying
you're
the
saying
great.
like when she was in school, she should have been taught about the Great Ewok War.
Ewoks? No, emu. Basically, what had happened was there was a segment in Australia where there wasn't.
What is that noise? Stop it! Give me that.
I like-
Sounds like a fucking cat or something.
Oh yeah, it was.
What the
It was.
fuck?
It was in the 40s. It was the 30s. Basically, there was an enormous amount of emus.
What is an emu?
these little?
It's an
fuckers.
animal.
These little things.
They're like
Oh.
ostriches.
Yeah, they kinda look like
of
ostriches.
Australia.
Looks like a fucking turkey.
And basically, what had happened? They got
What?
overrun, and Australian soldiers lost to them.
What?
Yeah, they lost. They expended so much artillery into this fight that
They
they ended up.
fucking gunned down
Yes,
these birds.
yes.
Wait,
That's
how'd
how
they
many
lose
they were.
then?
'Cause
Did
they kept-
emus learn how to pick up guns and
No,
fire
because
back?
they just took too many bullets.
I'm confused. Were they killing people?
No, they were just trying to like subsidize the numbers.
But how'd they win?
just they were not dying.
So like what? Australians bought land and they're like, oh, there's so much emu on here, we got to kill them, and then they just kept coming back.
What was that word again?
What?
How do you say their name?
Emus?
You said it weird.
Emus? Is that how I said it? Emus?
Yeah.
Emus. I don't know what the fuck.
Yeah,
Why would you name a bird an emu? The fuck?
Well, it's like a kangaroo, emu.
Kangaroo kind of like kangaroo.
There was two
slides out the mouth.
Kangaroo.
But like an emu.
We'll try to say it in an Australian accent, mate. Emu.
Emu. Emu, mate. Gotta gun down these emus.
Yeah,
Is
it
that
was
even
not
Australian?
They had like it was like basically like farmers like trying to get like assistance and shit, and they just kept they got denied after the second time.
Oh, so it was just farmers versus these birds.
Yeah, but then also military got involved at one point
Because of
then,
the
Oh, so
artillery.
they had tanks.
No, not like actual artillery, but like they were just using bullets upon bullets, but they were like expending so much that the emus were still.
Okay, you kind of actually
outnumbering.
made it sound like more hype than it actually was.
No, but it's like-
I thought they were killing people, and that's why they were trying to.
I thought
Take
they
'em
got
down.
like a fucking line of gunmen, and like
Fire!
emus were like coming at them. It was like a standoff, and they were just like
slowly come
flying
over the
towards.
hill.
Yeah, it was like Lord of the Rings shit. They're like launching fireballs.
They all just get trampled over all of them.
There's like an emu leader.
Like the final battle
He's
of
wearing
episode
a
1
crown.
of Star Wars.
They all have swords under their feathers.
Oh my god! They drop like fireballs from the sky. Oh my
They
god!
shoot
my
out
fucking
fire.
headphones.
Did you want to get those Sennheisers, bro? I can
What?
hook it up, bro. Those
What?
Sennheisers,
How much
about $60. They're normally $150.
are they good?
Yeah, they're pretty.
Wait, why didn't you show me them at the store?
Because they don't. Best Buy doesn't have Sennheisers.
What about at Microsoft?
They weren't there either.
Oh my god!
Didn't we have
dude.
something similar where we killed a bunch of buffalo?
I
think so.
The
Probably.
Great Buffalo Hunt or something?
Some shit like that.
And then they became endangered.
And then they eventually got just hunted again and to extinction.
Yeah, and then Buffalo Wild Wings opened up.
Yeah. That's when the. Dude, you go.
Dude, no.
Dude,
Ah,
fuck
this
your headphones,
fucking
bro.
headphones, dude. They don't make it easy for me. Wait, there was a Buffalo War? There was the big Buffalo War of 1930?
Well, I think it's when 1930. No, I think it was before that. I think it's when we first came over, and we first, took out the Indians,
The Great
took their
Buff War.
land, and then there was a lot of buffalo, and they're like, "Yeah, let's go get some buffalo."
Yeah, feller, let's
And
go
they-
fucking gun down these buffalo.
If I'm wrong, I could be wrong, but I believe that they were in trains and they had guns out the window
That's
just shooting at
fucking lit.
buffaloes. 'Cause
That's
there were so
lit.
many of them,
that's not lit
and then they became
because-
endangered.
Yeah, yeah.
But just the idea of people like, I'm going on vacation. Oh, there's a buffalo.
It's actually kind of fucked up that like we have to fucking gun down these herds of animal to make room for more fucking humans.
Survival of the fittest, brother.
Well, that's why we have certain areas of land where we can't touch.
You know what I
National
found
parks.
out? It's actually good to like basically chop off. A better way to say it. I don't know.
Go ahead. Go ahead,
Kind of
say
like
it.
limit the number of
Uh-huh.
species,
Yeah?
but not let them like go extinct. Type situation.
Why is that good?
It's like Thanos.
it helps the ecosystem? Like it's this whole
How?
fucking thing.
How does
I
it
can't
help
think,
it?
dude. I remember like watching this thing. It was like, fuck you, PETA. Hey, remember when PETA got ousted? I know we got some PETA lovers out here. I don't want to,
Peter bread's great.
but I don't want to like say what I want to say and then have it be completely wrong. But it was on the cusp of like if you limit numbers and not let those like species go extinct. Why are you looking at my phone, bro?
Because you're on the fucking apex thread of subreddit.
But like it's along the cusp of like limiting the number that you kill off
Okay.
and keep. It helps like the overall predator and bait like types ecosystem. Like let me pull it up.
I don't know. That sounds
Sounds a lot like Thanos.
a governmental like reassurance.
Which sounds like you just want to snap and kill half the
Yeah,
animals on the universe.
That sounds like a Noah's Ark, kind of too good to be fucking.
We need to keep 2 of every animal.
It's good to kill off all animals to a certain number. Okay, we're gonna build the wall. We're gonna build the wall, and we're going to
kill off half the animals in America.
yeehaw, feller. Let's make this country great. Let's make this world great again. Let's make this world.
You know what?
really like
Balance.
this accent.
You know
really
what?
like this
Let's
accent.
make this world balanced.
You know what? I like what you're saying, feller. You got my vote.
Yeehaw, feller.
You
Let's,
got my vote.
let's make this fucking shit happen, feller.
You got my
Yes, you're
vote and my
good.
sister's
I'm trying to
vote
think
You
of
too.
what
like
the-
deep concentration.
I'm trying to
right
think of
now.
like the article, what the title was.
Oh, okay,
when I
for
saw it the
sure. Let
first
me
time.
pull up another article. Speaking of other sad news, damn, dude, that chick from Parkland.
Oh, dude, I found out about
Suicide.
that. Yeah, like she ended up taking her life after surviving everything, and then people started like a GoFundMe for like just helping the funds for her funeral.
Really?
Yeah, and it had
She was
Just hearing
19
that.
years old.
19 years old, took her own life after surviving that like horrific fucking event.
Did you guys hear about the kid in Elisa? That at the middle school?
Yeah, that too. That
That's
was
sad.
fucked. You heard about that, right, Nathan?
The kid
I
that
told you.
hanged himself?
Oh,
At the middle school?
Yeah, like apparently he was getting bullied by some of the.
Oh yeah, it was bullying, huh?
No, not by kids though. It was by it was by kids, but also
Was-
faculty.
What?
Yeah, supposedly faculty was bullying the kid, and then at some point the kid
Like
also.
the teachers or
I think some teachers I think some of the teachers are probably bullying him in the sense that like they're just probably doing like poke at fun jokes, but probably to the extreme.
oh man,
Where
that's
the kid
fucked.
took it and then wrapped it around the fact that like he's like dude, like they don't like me. Overall, like the kid was fucking 13.
Oh, that's fucked.
It's so fucking shitty.
It's sad.
You can kind of see that when teachers have like a first impression of students.
And they
and
don't
it's
like him.
Fucked, yeah.
Yeah, it's straight fuck, dude.
Oh man, dude.
Like when I heard about that shit, and there was a girl from our high school that apparently had spoken at the
On
the news thing about it, like, oh, like we all just need to like learn to love each other, shit like that. But dude, it's just,
Wait, do you know who it was?
I'd say her name, but I don't want to.
Oh, so you know who it is?
Like I knew of her.
Oh, okay. You'll
when
just
we were,
tell me after.
yeah, I'll tell you after. But like she said, like, oh, like we just need to all learn how to love each other. That type of stuff. And I was like, dude, like that's not gonna be what works.
Oh, like she was like full of it. Like she was
Yeah.
like this. I have the problem, guys. It's to not be mean to each other.
Yeah, it was like that type of shit, and I was like, dude, that's not what's gonna solve it. It was, just
Well,
like,
ah.
we need to just make sure that the kids know that they have options to talk to people. about
Exactly.
I mean, there's
stuff.
nothing really to solve it. I mean, it's actually true. Like, don't like.
Well, no matter how old you are, there's different people that are mean. It's a part of
Yeah.
life, but you need to have know that there's options, people to talk to,
yeah, there's
people that are
to talk
willing to be there for you.
There's those that will always be like on your side with a bunch of things.
Yeah.
But dude, like hearing that the kid from Aliso that hanged himself, like that was fucked.
Well, that was a middle school. That wasn't even a high school.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was in middle
That
school.
that had me.
That's
fucked
even
up.
younger. I was like, damn.
Like, yeah, the kid was 13, dude. Like
Well, you must be feeling pretty shitty to do that, especially go to your school and
Yeah.
then do it in like public. I was like, I feel bad for him. Not only for him, but his parents.
I know,
Because
dude.
it doesn't really solve. It solves maybe your issue, but it adds more issues because your family feels bad.
Yeah. No, the worst part is like the parents of that kid was probably friends with the other kids' families, because like when parents like in that same neighborhood would probably like talk to one another at PTA meetings, shit like that. They would now they're probably thinking like, dude, like which one of these kids like or faculty members like bullied my son?
yeah.
Well, yeah, especially because they have back to school nights. They knew who the teachers were,
Exactly.
so the parents probably
No.
thought.
And then on the Parkland girl, dude, I gotta look up her name. Like, dude, like rest in peace for her. Like, the fact that she survived it, and then after all the cameras, like she's still gonna suffer. Like, I guarantee you, like it was just awful to have to go back to school after everything.
Weren't also people saying in the news that she was like a trauma actor or something like that?
That's what That's what Alex Jones said.
Well, no, there's a lot of people that believe that this
him
stuff
and
is a
Steve
lot of-
Steve Hoggs or something, not Steve Hoggs, something else.
That believe that the Parkland was fake.
Well,
Yeah.
whenever a school shooting happens, a lot of them think that it's trauma actors
like yeah,
pretending.
there's like those assholes that solemnly believe that when shootings happen, those kids and the shooter are all actors. It's like that no one actually died.
So she probably had to deal with that afterwards too.
Oh, I see what you're going. I was like confused on where you're going with this.
Well, no, because you have to deal with people saying that
Yeah,
didn't
that-
happen,
that, like,
and
you're
that you're
lying.
upset. Yeah,
Like, you're-
exactly. And then it
Well,
probably
that's what
gets to your head
happened.
too.
I thought someone committed suicide before because of that sole reason.
I don't doubt it.
I mean, we've already had so many fucking shootings,
Yeah.
but Jesus Christ.
Yeah, it was. It's been a
Didn't
shit
we watch a
week.
video
Oh, it was-
today where the guy literally walked into the school and passed a student with the AR-15?
Yeah, and then
That was the
Parkland.
Parkland
Yeah,
shooting.
yeah.
Yeah, we were watching that.
Yeah, like we saw it.
And that kid didn't report anything or anything? Like,
Guess not.
No, apparently not.
that's just scary
Oh,
that he was able
yeah.
to walk in with just an AR-15 in his
the
hand.
guy that kind of like started the whole movement thing to be like the gun law stuff and like that's kind of like an overview of it, but it was David Hogg, the guy that people were saying was a crisis actor,
Oh, the guy that like spoke on.
like
CNN.
CBS, CNN and shit like that.
Yeah, I remember
And
that.
people like, "Jared, shut the fuck up, you crisis actor," and shit like that. I was like, dude, you gotta be fucked in the head to think that type of shit.
that's kind of stupid. Like he's not even acting anymore. He's trying to like push legislation.
No, he's not even acting in the first place.
Well, yeah, but like it's like he's not like in front of a camera. Like he's on CNN talking with whoever. I forget what it was. I remember watching it, and he was like trying to push for gun laws.
Yeah.
Like he was literally like trying to write up.
And then obviously every fucking
Like, it wasn't
higher end
acting.
politician's like, "Oh, dude, you're just a kid. You don't know jack shit." Well, it's like, dude, Jordan, can you stop playing with
That's
that
not
fucking thing?
me.
Yeah, Jordan, what the fuck?
Is that you?
No, it's not me.
It's not fucking me. I got nothing in my hands.
I think we're haunted, guys.
I think we're fucking haunted, dude. I think there's a fucking.
I thought it was a
Wait,
fucking
is
cat, and then I
this-
realized they don't have a fucking cat.
I think Karishma's haunting us right now.
No, but dude, like, just see when I heard about that girl, it had me fucked up.
well, all that stuff kind of hits home too.
It does.
Does it?
Well, it kind of. Like, no one's done it in my life, but like I've definitely been there.
I mean, for us,
I've
like,
been
Like
down.
in a school shooting?
No, I'm just saying like mentally.
You've been mentally in a school shooting.
No, I was saying mentally wanting to like. I've thought about suicide.
Like take your
thoughts.
life.
I'm not saying I can relate to a school shooting.
No, yeah.
But I can kind of understand like
I
the
hope
thought
to
process
God
that comes
I
to
would
doing
never
that.
wanna. I don't wish that upon my enemy whatsoever.
Your
Like having,
enemy of what?
like,
To be a part of a school shooting?
yeah, like any trauma of that level, like as much as I would not like another person, like,
I feel like if anything, not even just school shootings, like just being a part of like
Anything that dramatic?
yeah,
Traumatizing?
like people suffer from being like in like a part of a bank robbery or
like
something.
a car accident. I was like, never.
My grandma kind of dealt with that.
Yeah, and people
She
like in
got-
car accidents, they can't even drive anymore because
Yeah.
like they're so PTSD of.
Well, my grandma got she used to work for a bank and got robbed at gunpoint, and now
I
she
heard
hates
it's like
guns.
a regular thing.
She hates guns. She's like my grandpa shoots, so she's like, you go do it, but I'm never going with you.
My God.
She didn't shoot a gun for like 20 years because of it. So people get really like traumatized and effed up after these things.
Yeah, people rob banks on the daily.
Well, yeah, because they think, oh, I see it in the movies. It's easy. I can replicate it.
Oh wait, but banks end up not even having that much money in most cases.
Yeah, well they have to end up giving money to them anyways.
Yeah.
But like, it's crazy. Did you ever listen to the podcast with TMG and then Noah Miller was telling his story about when he used to work at a bank? I don't think he was there, but he was saying like one of his coworkers, she like got robbed at gunpoint or whatever at the bank,
Yeah.
and he was like demanding money obviously, and she was like no. Like she was trying to be a hero, and the manager was literally like, give him the money, and she's like no, and she's like, we have insurance for this, just give him money.
Oh, I remember that.
Like what? Like
Well, also that, like, the money is traceable. Like, there's numbers that they can trace
yeah,
back.
it's like I'm not that stupid like to be a hero. Like
Well, I mean, like, you know, I wouldn't do it if I don't have an option. Like if there's no chance of it, it'd be harder.
Well, if somebody came up to me and was like, give me the money, I'd be like, sure, fucking take the whole thing.
yeah, I mean honestly,
I wouldn't put my own life at risk because of
Oh,
this
yeah.
idiot that wants to just get free money.
The only time I'd ever like in that situation, I probably wouldn't. I wouldn't want to do it. But if I'm like outside of it, like not behind being the teller in this case, I don't see why not. I'd do it.
Do what? Tell them no?
No. Like if I wasn't the teller, like if like I was like one of the people like on the customer side of things, probably try to stop the dude.
Really? You try and be the hero,
dude. I mean, somebody has to do it.
I don't know though. Your fight or flight instinct would.
Yeah, but it's the thing. It's like you want somebody else. Like
I've never been in that situation.
Like it's the same situation where people are like, "Oh, dude," when it's like a homeless person, right? Like, it's like, "Oh, somebody else will donate," shit like that. Like you wouldn't, because everybody thinks that somebody will do it, but nobody ever acts on it. Or when somebody gets hurt and somebody needs to call 911, nobody ever does it because they expect somebody else to do it.
Well,
you
that's
gotta take
a
the
different
initiative.
Scenario. Like these people get caught.
Oh, yeah, they still get caught.
They get caught.
So
like
what you're
there's no need to be a hero.
Like the guy at the car chase who ended up just breakdancing after everying.
Oh, I saw that.
remember
That
that.
was funny.
That was recent.
There was a meme.
Oh.
It got turned into a meme.
Yeah.
That's kind of fucked.
A little bit.
Well, I mean, because he started running and then he's like, whatever, and
But
he used to put his hands up and start dancing.
Do you remember when the people robbed the Mission Viejo Mall, the jewelry store?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they got caught.
Yeah, because they kept doing it.
Well, plus the jewelry was trackable.
Yeah, that too.
Yeah.
Yeah, they fucking sold it to like. They didn't even sell it like on the black market like you're supposed to
It's
do.
No,
like
they
a
dropped.
contract.
They dropped half of it on the freeway.
Oh yeah. Well, they
Yeah.
lost half of their whatever they stole,
Yeah.
but they kept they robbed 2 or 3 other jewelry stores. Like that's how
Eventually, you're gonna get caught.
that's how stupid people are. Like they're gonna like if you're stupid enough to rob a fucking Bank of America, like you're gonna get caught. So like there's no
You're
need to
saying
be a
go to
hero,
another bank,
D-Bears.
like Chase. All right.
No, go to like a local bank. go like a mom and pop bank.
Jesus.
Well, I
Just
know this
kidding.
guy that he studied the armored trucks like routes.
Oh, I saw.
And-
There was like a fucking TV show on that, and like he spray painted. He like got a decal and he replicated.
Oh no, this is different. He studied their patterns and he literally robbed them at gunpoint. And then he.
Oh, well, that's like
he
straight out of the movie.
No, and then he floated down a river. And the only reason he got caught was because a homeless man saw him the day before practicing his route.
Oh man.
So they knew what he looked like.
Damn.
No, but I saw a TV show. I don't know if this is real. I mean, it's kind of interesting if it was real, but it was like a documentary kind of style. And like Garda, the people who
Yeah.
pick up money from
Gingerbread man. Yeah.
they like
Sure.
they like pick up money from all the businesses.
Yeah.
And the guy like had a replica truck that looked like a Garda truck.
Wait, hold on, we're back.
Somehow.
Well, you just need an armored truck and then put decals on it.
I mean, is that
And
easy to
paint it.
find an armored truck?
Well, I mean, you can probably find one at like car auctions, stuff like that.
Oh,
Junkyards.
I guess so. But like, anyways, he's fucking made a Garda truck, and he like he actually went through and like went to grocery stores and like pretended to be Garda, and
It worked.
it worked for like his first 5 grocery stores.
Well, yeah, because then the actual people come, and
Yeah.
the business is like, wait, you were just here.
Yeah, no, I think the show like that episode ended. He got confronted with like actual Garda, like they pulled up at the same one. It's like fucking. Oh
Well,
my
they probably
god!
caught on because they were behind him
Oh,
in the
maybe,
route,
I don't
and they
know.
were like, wait, and they
Yeah.
went to the next one.
That's so funny.
That's crazy though. People are dumb though.
Yeah,
'Cause they think it's a good idea. They're like, I can do it. I'm the 1 in a million that get away with it.
it's like a funny concept and it's like an interesting concept to do, but it's like fucking illegal and you're gonna get caught
Yeah,
and it's stupid. Like,
just earn your money the right way. I don't fucking know,
yeah, get a fucking job.
bro. That is my job.
Oh my god! But speaking of like fucking fraudulent and money shit, fucking Fire. I just watched that Fire Festival documentary.
Dude, that's insane.
Oh my god, dude!
The
That
thing is, they didn't even mean to do it though. They actually wanted to do like a dope idea. They just ran out of time and they didn't
Well-
want to postpone it.
well, yeah, but like
False
they're
advertising
fucked
too,
up
but-
in the first place.
Yeah.
Well, no, fucking Billy McFarlane. He's related to Seth MacFarlane, right?
I don't know.
They look
about that.
exactly alike.
They look similar, but I did not hear that in the documentary.
Yeah, they
at
did not
all.
reference it, but I was like, this is literally Seth MacFarlane. Like, I'm looking at, like, this must be, like, one of his relatives. But anyways, like, you heard about his credit card company. He was fucking fraud. Yeah, he was, like, ripping them off. So, like, he was doing this before Fire.
But yeah, they never got caught though for that because
Yeah, but, like, they ended up...
no. And then
finding out.
after he went to jail for the Fire Festival, when he got on bail, he was in a hotel.
Yeah, that was
starting
funny, too.
another
that
scam.
was fucking hilarious.
Just letting you know, Billy and Seth not related.
Really?
Completely different.
Doesn't
last
he look like
names.
Seth MacFarlane,
He
though?
does.
Yeah.
kind of, I
So
can see it.
Billy's last name is McFarland. You're thinking Seth is
McFarlane. Yeah. But
Yeah.
they look
they
so
look alike.
similar.
One just definitely looks like a douchebag fraudster, which is Billy,
That was crazy.
and the
that was
sellout
like-
would be Seth. But I digress.
Sorry, Seth MacFarlane. I don't mean to diss him or... But, dude, fucking... Oh, my God.
He's just a fucked up person. Because even when he's like, okay, he got on bail for good behavior, and then he's like, okay, I'm gonna scam some more people. I don't fucking care.
Oh,
God, can you imagine if Coachella was just like that? Ha!
I mean, you're gonna find out. Yeah.
I'm so excited. I can't say that enough. Got 2 of my shirts planned. Got a Hawaiian shirt and I got a tank top. It's gonna be hype.
Jesus
It's
Christ,
gonna change
dude.
D-Bears.
Can't wait to see Sheck West
I'm
live.
surprised D-Bears didn't, like...
Try to go to Fire Festival.
Yeah.
Oh, I knew that shit was gonna be fake.
No, you did not.
Dude, Ja Rule.
No, you did
Ja
not.
Rule heading a concert. No.
You were younger at the time too.
Yeah.
I feel like you would have wanted to go.
No, I knew about it, and I was watching Philip DeFranco, and he was literally like, "Yeah, like this is bullshit," and I was like, "Yeah."
Oh, so you took Philip DeFranco's advice.
Philip DeFranco literally said this is going to be bullshit.
Yeah, like he was literally covering this.
No way.
He literally
I
was.
could see it. I could see him saying that.
I'll pull
It
it
had
up.
a lot of hype behind it. I
Well,
would
yeah.
think it's real. I thought it was real.
But I feel like Philip DeFranco was like, "Don't get your hopes up."
Really?
Like I could see it. He's pretty optimistic about stuff, so I could see him.
I think it's funny how like the actual artist came the first day. Fuck.
Yeah, they came and they're like, not gonna do this.
Imagine that, dude.
Blink 182 canceled last minute too.
But they
A
didn't.
lot of artists did.
No, only Blink 182.
Was it?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. I'm thinking about the when Fousey Tube started doing something, and he's like, "Drake's gonna be here."
Oh no, well, he never said he was gonna be there.
Yeah.
Billy McFarlane said Drake was going to be at his festival. That's how he got money from his investors. When he was frauding his investors, he was like, "Yo, Drake's gonna be here." Fucking Kanye West.
Have you guys heard of Defied Media? It was a
what
big
is that?
YouTube. So it's a big company. Basically, you go through them and they help with all your copyright issues and stuff like that. Smosh was a part of it. But what they were doing for investors was they took, because first YouTube pays them and they take their cut and send it to the creator. So what Defy was doing was just having one bank account and all the money the creators were making was going into that. So investors thought the company was doing really well, but half that money was the creators' money.
Oh my.
So that's why they're bankrupt right now.
Oh damn.
But that's what I'm saying. Like shareholders, like they don't know what they're investing in half
Yeah.
the time because there's loopholes, I guess.
That's true. I mean,
I thought that was so shitty though to like use other people's money to think that they have money.
oh yeah.
Like, oh, look at all this money we're making. It's not even yours.
Well, I mean, that's how you fraud investors in the first place. Like,
Yeah,
this is
but-
gonna make
but-
you so much money.
But why? But why?
What do you mean why?
Just be honest.
Fucking tell Billy and Ja Rule that. But we're up at an hour right now. If you guys wanna close it out or go a little bit longer. What are you feeling, D-Bears? You're in
Dude.
thought right now. What are you looking up?
Deep fake porn.
How do you guys feel about that? I feel like it's wrong because the person that they're putting their face on is not
I
giving
heard
them
that and I
consent.
fucking hate you.
It's wrong, but like,
It's so good. I've never actually watched it because I thought it was weird. Just the idea of like,
I'm not gonna
A
say if
CG
I have or I haven't, but just saying, like, who doesn't want to see Ariana
But just
Grande
the
or
idea-
Selena Gomez?
but like it's not them. Just the idea of like Miley Cyrus's face CGI'd
I mean,
onto
but that's
someone
what,
else's face.
yeah, but that's what porn is. It's just like a
fantasy, I guess.
yeah, it's
You
like
can
a
see it as
yeah.
fantasy. But the thought of them just
It's
like
fantasizing in the
not
first place. You're
giving
not
consent.
fucking this girl on your fucking iPhone screen. You're just fantasizing it.
True.
Unless you're wearing a VR headset and you're like Jordan.
Bro, I don't have a VR headset.
Watch VR
I was
porn.
saying a category is VR.
You said you watched it.
Yeah, I've watched the category. The person's wearing a VR headset and he's getting blown.
Oh, like it's an act.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you
It's
were.
not just like a POV shot.
Oh.
Oh my.
Oh, so he can't talk. He can't speak to it.
Yeah. But did you want to wrap it up, D-Bears?
I'm down.
Okay.
Yeah, you guys don't want to talk about anything else?
I don't know.
What's on your mind, E-Bears?
Dude, I don't know.
I mean, you're not even into it. You're on your fucking laptop.
Oh,
right
on
now.
the deepfake stuff? Dude, I never got into it. I heard about it when it was like populating.
I never heard about it until like last week.
Like people were doing it with like Emma Watson.
But what's also scary about that is they can make.
Just fuck me.
Go ahead. Sorry.
I'm just kidding. Go ahead.
Well, no, I was saying outside of porn, like the ability to put someone's face on someone else. They also have the technology to replicate someone's voice. Like Jordan Peele, I believe, he did the voice of Obama.
Oh, yeah, I remember.
He did the voice of Obama with a deep fake, and it sounded just like him, and it was very convincing.
Well, Jordan Peele already imitates Obama.
No, I know, but he did the voice, and then they just deep faked Obama saying everything he was saying.
But I
And
feel like
then-
if you're already good, we're not even gonna comment on that. But I feel like if you're already good at imitating someone, and then you already process it through like a deep fake interface.
But that's scary though, because like someone could, if they can do Trump's voice like really well, they can
And then
they
people
can
would-
they can scare other countries, saying they're gonna launch nuclear missiles as Donald Trump.
That's an
Yeah, but I
extreme.
feel like we're in like a
I know it's an extreme, but I'm just saying it's
like
a scary
we're in a
thought.
point where like there has to be confirmation. You can't just send a voice
I'm just saying, like if you do,
unless you're gonna
I'm just saying if you do
something
a
else
deep
too.
fake. That's what I'm saying. A deep fake along with the voices that people can do.
Yeah, but then what do you like? There's a lot of like what are you gonna send Korea? Like, is it you're gonna send?
You don't send it
email?
exactly. You just make it like pretend it's a what's it called? A press conference.
like a video. Like
There's
a tweet,
things,
like a
yeah.
video tweet. No, it would. I don't think it would work out.
I don't want to know if it would work out. I'm just saying it's a scary thought.
Yeah. Anyways,
Sounds like this shit should be on Black Mirror.
on a lighter note, AirPods too.
No.
All right, that's the end of the podcast here.
Is there anything different about them, or
Wireless charging case. That's about it. Oh, and better sound quality than. I don't know if they're gonna be any better than anything else that's out.
I heard it's already good sound quality though.
I mean, yeah, it gets the job done, but I don't know.
For earphones.
I don't know. I like the Bose that I have, the Sound Sports. Those are solid. But no, not everybody likes the hook in your ear type feel. And then at the end of the day, it's like that's cool. I'm not gonna get it though. It's $200.
Yeah, that's true.
I think they look weird.
I mean, yeah, they don't change the design.
Well, no, I'm just saying like just having something in your ear. I don't know. Like earpods, like not AirPods. I mean like earbuds. Like you know
Mhm.
where they're going. Like I like having the cord. Just having something in your ear just mentally does not look pleasing.
I guess so.
I mean, that's you. If I don't have to worry about a wire when I
I
listen
mean,
to
if I had
music.
AirPods, I'd fucking use them.
Oh, I'm not saying I
Yeah,
wouldn't use them.
I use my Bose.
I just
so
I don't
goddamn
think
much.
they're like aesthetically pleasing.
Yeah, but you don't go for aesthetic for functionality. It's always functionality before aesthetic.
You said the quality's not even that good.
Yeah, they're not good compared to what I have. Like my Bose, they're probably not aesthetically pleasing, but their functionality wise, they sound a lot better.
But I still think the Bose look better than AirPods in the long term.
I guess, but I mean, for me, it's like I don't like the AirPods because they don't fit in my ear. Like if I had to wear them for a long,
Are they
period of
too
time-
big or too small?
Too big? My ears get strained, so it hurts.
I think I just like the old classic way of going down to the saloon, listen to the live music, and
On
riding
the
on my yeehaw.
jukebox.
You yeed your last haul because that's the end of the podcast, folks.
We'll see you later, teabags.
Yeah,
But yeah, thanks for listening, guys.
I got my dip in my mouth.
God damn it, Nathan! I'm gonna fucking kill you at this podcast. But it's the end of the episode. Thanks for listening, guys. Apologies about
We'll
the
see you on the
energy.
next one.
It's been a long day.
Yeehaw, failers.
We've all yeed our last hauls.
Oh my god, shut up. All right, see you later, guys.
Peace.